So you're ready to sell your house, and it's time to hire a real estate agent. The question is, how do you pick the best agent? Everybody knows a real estate agent. Most people know half a dozen real estate agents. So the question is, how do you pick the best one for you? Well, probably the most important thing, besides feeling comfortable with the person that you're working with, which of course is important because you want to have a good working relationship. You're going to be talking to the agent quite a bit. But probably the most important thing is, what will that agent do to market your house? Keep in mind that real estate agents are independent brokers or independent contractors. Not all agents and not all marketing programs are created equal. Depending on the company they work for and what their relationship is, some have to pay for every piece of marketing that they do for you. Some have a lot of company support. Some do everything on their own. So you can ask some key questions to find out just how much your agent's going to do. You also want to keep in mind that you only need one buyer. Yeah, it is great if you can get multiple offers or if you can have multiple buyers coming at the same time. But at the end of the day, one person's going to buy your house. And you want to make sure we are maximizing and you are maximizing your exposure to those potential buyers. So what are those key questions to ask? Well, you can ask, what are the marketing activities that you're going to do to sell my house? Are you going to put me in the newspaper? And if so, how often? You might be thinking newspaper is dead. It's not dead yet. It's dying, but it's not dead. There are still a lot of eyeballs that look at that paper every day. Your buyer might be in that group of people that happens to open the Sunday paper or the Thursday paper or the Monday paper. So ask those questions. Are you going to put me in the paper? Of course they're going to put you on the internet. But the question is, how much are they going to put you on the internet? What's your visibility going to be? How many photos are they going to use? Do they hire a professional photographer to come in and take pictures? We've all seen those pictures of the bathroom where all you can see is the commode. How much does that tell you about the room size and the condition? The reality is, if there aren't multiple well-shot photos on the web, people go right past that house. So make sure you've got good exposure on the internet. Find out how many different websites they push your house out to. Do they hold open houses? Some people believe in open houses, some don't. I can tell you from experience that I have sold homes by doing an open house. I've never written an offer during the open house, but I certainly have had showings during the open house that have resulted in a sale. So again, we don't know, this is an activity-based business, and we don't know where that buyer's coming from and how it leads them to writing the offer, but we want to give everyone opportunity to get to that point. So open houses are important. What kind of flyers are they going to put in the front of your house? Are they black and white? Are they color? What kind of information do they put there? How often do they stock the flyer box? There are phone numbers on the for sale signs. Who answers those phones? If somebody goes online and inquires about your house, who responds to those emails and how quickly do they do it? What kind of details do they put on the internet? And what kind of details do they hand out to other agents? There are so many different things that differentiate an agent and what they offer. And a lot of people think that a for sale sign in the front yard is all that's to marketing a house, and that simply is not true. So if I were a homeowner, I would ask a lot of questions about the marketing. The other thing that I would ask, we talked about relationships and your comfort level with the agent, but find out how committed they are to being in the business. Are they a full-time agent that is answering their phone calls, answering their emails? We're in a very time-sensitive business, and the reality is a buyer might call and inquire about your house, and if you don't answer, they move on to the next house. So you want to make sure that whoever you hire is representing you and is very responsive. guess in a nutshell, that's it. Know the marketing program, ask a lot of questions about it, pick the agent that's going to give you the most for your money. You don't want a part-time agent that strictly puts a sign in the front yard and hopes the house sells. Of course, if you'd like to learn more about Carpenter's marketing program and what I do for my clients, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. You can call me at 317-847